What's up, everyone? Bringing you the last week of lifting and meet day. This was on Monday. I had some triples at 4:15 and they moved very fast. And then I was supposed to do my heavy bench single from the previous week, 275, and I actually missed it on my first attempt. So I missed it and I was wearing heels. I was really afraid of my butt coming up and I couldn't push at all. So what you just saw was my second attempt at it with flats. Definitely wasn't a long pause, but I moved a lot better. So I decided to stick with flats for the meet. And this was on Wednesday. I had 3 singles at 440, which was 85%. They moved okay. And these are all taking place at about 5 a.m. as well. That's when I've been training lately. And not to use it as an excuse, but I know that in my head, if I can hit this at 5 a.m. on barely any food and a severe lack of sleep, it definitely shouldn't be a problem in the meet. And then this was the next day, so Thursday, just 3 singles on bench at 85%, so I think that was 245. My elbows generally give me some trouble, but they weren't bad for most of the block. However, the last couple days, they gave me some problems. So this was meet day. This was my opener of 217.5. Moved pretty quick. Wasn't too unhappy with that. Made a big jump up to 227.5. And this definitely wasn't as fast. The bar felt kind of weird on my back. I was really lightheaded. I didn't have to cut very hard, but it just didn't feel great. I think I was a little too fired up. I had put a lot of attention into my squat, thinking that it was the only lift I would do well in. And then, so this was 240 on a third attempt. We decided to go big or go home. And I actually ended up missing, which is not obviously what I wanted. I was expecting to do much better in the squat. So I only ended up with 227.5, which was my second attempt. And as much as it sucks, 501 for a second attempt, I was really happy that I could hit that on a bad day. This was my third bench at 130, so this was a big PR for me. Totally unexpected as well with the way my elbows had been feeling, so I was really happy with that. And then I wasn't expecting to deadlift at all, given my SC joint issue, but as I was warming up, it felt great. So we moved my opener to 200 just to test things out, and we just took 20 kilo jumps. So that was a 220 right there, moved really fast, and went up to 240, which I have actually missed in my last 2 meets, right at lockout. And this was an absolute breeze, so I was really happy with that. Very pleasantly surprised, actually. I wasn't fired up whatsoever. I just took it really easy. I was kind of laughing as I went out. You'll see it right there again. Really happy with how the form looked. And that was my first meet using hook grip, and it worked great. So I actually ended up with a PR total, despite some pretty crappy training and an injury. And now I'm training for the provincial meet in October. Thanks, everyone. Peace.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.